Good evening, everyone. With respect to the deity and Guru Satta, I am Dr. Saloni Malik, Assistant Professor in Swami Rama Himalayan University. I am thankful to the speakers and the organizing committee to give me the chance to talk about my research paper. I am talking about my research paper, which is on the COVID-19 times. It was an extramural project of my PhD time, which was grant of 15 lakh from DST Satya. Currently, it is not published in any journal. The title is Efficacy of Customized Holistic Traditional Complementary and Alternative Medicine Protocol for Improving Immunological, Metabolic and Clinical Parameters in Mild to Moderate COVID-19 Patients, a pilot randomized control trial. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. COVID-19 coronavirus disease of 2019. It's a pandemic caused by the severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2 virus. Has profoundly impacted global health system, highlighting the need for effective treatment options where the allopathy fails in every aspect. It helps, but not fully helps. Next, please. So the background of the study, why we think about it, and how we get the project. The disease severe respiratory manifestation and variable progression have led to an extensive search for both conventional and alternative therapeutic approaches. Among these, TCAM, which is a customized protocol, traditional complementary and alternative medicine, has garnered increasing attention for its potential role in managing COVID-19. It was happened in AIIMS Rishikesh. Next slide, please. So TCAM, it is a customized protocol, which is a diverse range, we thought, including yoga, naturopathy, Ayurveda, acupuncture, and dietary intervention, which is a long-rooted culture tradition. Next slide, please. This is a customized TCAM protocol. We gave them to the indoor patients of suspected COVID-19 patients from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. We gave them the control environment from morning to evening, from wake up and sit and pray on the bed for 5 minutes, to Usha Pan, to Yoga Asana for 50 minutes, breakfast, and the customized herbal tea, which we will take patent as soon as possible, and drinking 10 glasses of hot water in a day, and lunch and dinner and pray and sleep. Next slide, please. This is a yoga protocol which we follow in the indoor patients. Joints and loosening exercise, sitting and standing postures, some breathing techniques, and Om chanting. Total protocol is 50 minutes. Next slide, please. This is a herbal tea protocol which is acceptable daily intake and US Food and Drug Administrative Guidelines as per their better effects, which includes cardamom, black pepper, cloves, cinnamon, and extra. Next slide, please. And previous slide, please. This protocol also helps in other respiratory symptoms also, in asthma, COPD, emphysema, and all. And we are soon planned to get a project on different respiratory diseases also. Next slide, please. So what is the need of the study? As we know, the COVID-19 times was very harsh, and we just want any solution of any type. So there is a diverse gardening of TCAM, and in this study, TCAM protocol are scheduled and planned to implement in intervention group of suspected cases of isolated at COVID-19 block of AIIMS Rishikesh. Next slide, please. The aim of the study is to evaluate the efficacy of TCAM protocol to implement and assess for improvement in immunometabolic, clinical, psychosocial outcomes. Next slide, please. So I'm shortened the methodology, materials and methods. It's a pilot RCT of 100 participants, 50 into 50. And because it's a pilot RCT, so we get the convenience sampling according to inclusion and exclusion criteria. We divided the patients, and we used block randomization technique with the block of 6 with the allocation ratio of 1:1 in intervention and control group. Next slide, please. So the primary outcome was is kidney function test, liver function, lipid and other metabolic indices, and secondary outcome is inflammatory and oxidative stress markers. We monitored at baseline or the 7th day or either discharge. Next slide, please. So what we got is creatinine level or triglyceride level shows significant difference favoring in the intervention group. Serum albumin was also significantly higher in intervention group, while the TNF alpha were reduced compared to control group. Other markers such as sodium, potassium, and cholesterol did not show any significant differences. Next slide, please. And the secondary outcome didn't show any significant difference. Next slide, please. So in the end of the conclusion, we customized a protocol and we wish to implement it on respiratory diseases, which is purely good and healthy. This protocol also showed potential in managing metabolic markers such as triglyceride and creatinine. While these findings are promising, but as we are the researchers, we know further researchers is always welcome in our field. Thank you.